Hello, good evening. So we're back with Marathon, and this will probably be the final stream of the original game. So I guess a recap of what happened previously. Marathon, the colony ship got attacked. We're like a security officer. We've been fighting the aliens. The helpful AI got kind of destroyed. Leela, the helpful AI, and now we've just been working for Durandal. And the most recent thing that happened is that Durandal sent us to the alien ship to destroy the cyborg, like, overmind or overlord or whatever that is controlling all of those Sphit guys in the hopes of causing a revolt. So let's get back at it. Let's see, we were in Euphoria. I think we had done everything on this level. I don't think there was anything else left to explore. Oh, I got spooked there. Let me take a look at the map and figure out where I need to go to get out. I have the windows open because it's like mid-70s with an inversion here. And it's like mid-70s with a abysmal air quality because there is an old Coke Works plant. Yep. So, phorophobia. Yeah, there's an old Coke Works plant here. And the way that everything is like the geography is that if there's an inversion, all of the pollution that comes out of that Coke Works plant just gets trapped, and it becomes quite unbearable from air quality standpoint. Oh, I wasn't watching my health. The Enforcers are actually, I think, one of the most annoying enemies, because you can't dodge any of their... Oh, weird, that little vibrating hallway is the exit. Remember, the motion sensor is not accurate. Anything in here? Anything? No. No, no, no. Let's see, so there's a drop down there. If I go down there, I can't come back up. There's a teleporter here. Don't really remember which way's the right way to go, so... I guess we'll just go down here. This might be the beam out point. Okay, I hear somebody opening and closing doors, and it's not me, so... Actually, there's a little nook in that room that I can kind of see on the map. Yeah, and up there, I wonder what's up there. There might not be anything. It's probably nothing. We can just launch ourselves into it. Oh. Nice. I think. Have to be mindful of those fit guys since they don't show up when you've got this vision mode. It's overkill, but who cares? The most annoying thing is you can't tell, like, what difficulty of Sphit you're fighting. Oh, did I get swarmed from behind? I guess I did. That's annoying. And when that vision, it's really hard to tell that you're being shot when you're... Oh, I should probably recharge before changing levels, because I have not been doing that. Much better. Yeah, see? That little doorway opened up. Alright, there's a cyborg dude. Oh, lots of guys everywhere. Unfortunately, I can't really get a good angle to shoot him from up here. If I had to guess, that elevator goes down to them. But we'll clear out some of these side rooms before dropping down. Okay, so that just connects the left side of the room to the right side. Alright, and this goes to these side areas that we found previously. Out of ammunition on the machine gun. Not good, not good. No, it's not great, but it's not horrifying. Oh, that's a weird touch. There's no ceiling here. Let's see where this teleporter goes. I forget. Oh, it's just back here. Now, I wonder if we can use the rocket, if they've still... Oh, this is bad. Yep. I wonder if there's a... No, there's a ceiling either there, so... I think we actually need to... So, to trigger the end of that level, we actually need to get into that room, so... That's gonna be rather annoying. Well, the trick is to land far enough away that we can use the rocket launcher. Yeah, the problem with explosions in Marathon is that, especially in Marathon 1, the hallways are so tight and confined that it never seems like you never seems like you have a good opportunity to use them. But Ow, ow. That's not what I want. Okay, we've killed the cyborg dude. Mission accomplished. All we need to do is finish up the level, and then I would imagine that we would be going back to the marathon, right? But to finish the level, we of course need to explore it enough. Who knows? Oh. And unfortunately, we are chewing through our ammo. We'll use the Zeus pistol for a little bit, just to... You know, the whole thing about using up the weapon till it's done and then having to find another one in the case of the alien weapons, it's very reminiscent of the plasma weapons that the Covenant used in Halo. And the whole thing that you can't reload them, so you're just constantly swapping them out. Okay, I think the exit to this level is off this little side path. It would be nice if we found a save point, but I can't remember if there's any in, like, these final 4 levels. Hey, we're done. Except we're not. Name of this level is Ain't Got Time for This. Now, this level's messy. 'Cause lots of goo to step over. I don't think this fit will actually bother us. Okay, so we can drop down here. That's weird. Assault rifle, sitting right there. I want to double back and see what those switches do. I can remember which way goes where. Ow. It'd be good if I... So here you see all these eggs that you can't do anything with. This might actually... We may have taken a bit too much damage with what we have to do. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna... Yep. Yeah, so you can't take too much damage going into that room with the radio. I'm gonna call it radioactive because you're just gonna die. And we're gonna go back to that room with the big egg. Rebellion. Barely any health. Incoming message from Durandal. The rebellion has begun. Please do resist the temptation to fire on any Sphit you see, as they will assist you in your battle with the Four. We are attempting to win over as many of the other client races as possible, but as they have been subjugated by fear instead of by force like the Sphit, this is proving to be a difficult process. The Sphit have released Leela, and I have initiated a core logic reset on her higher thought functions. What remains of her should be online within minutes to assist you further. I myself am aiding the Sphit in assuming complete control of the Four ship, and have little time to spare for you now. Don't think the fight has been won, however. There is an exodus beginning from the alien ship as the Four realize they are no longer its sole master and turn instead to the Marathon. There are already hundreds of Four in full battle gear on your ship, with nowhere to go and little to lose. I hope you have learned something from our little games. Good luck, Durandal. Leela is unreachable or inactive. If this problem persists, contact your system administrator at admin@thermopylae.com. Okay, so back on the Marathon, don't shoot Sphit. Just kind of a waiting game. Oh, it'd be nice if I could find a health recharge point. It would be nice. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay. Excellent, excellent. I didn't take any damage. This is good because I'm not sure I can get back to that shield recharge point. Some ammo? That's good. Get out of the way. Come on. Get out of the way. Thank you. 3x shields. Nice. This is the part of the game where they just showcase lots of big rooms to And little ambushes. Lots of big rooms to just, just lots of big battles to dive into. And nothing down there except lava. Alright, okay. Come on. Sometimes they get stuck. Giving me a little punch to knock them loose can sometimes... There you go. Hey, while we're here, let's double back and recharge our shields again. Wow, lots of grenades coming my direction. So we hit the switches in the side cargo rooms, and I think that opens up like doors in here. I'm gonna go heal one more time. I think the next level is kind of a doozy. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, come on. Okay, a little bit more ammo here, and now it's another little bit of a jumping puzzle. I'm gonna call it a jumping puzzle, even though there is no jumping involved in Marathon. You have no jump key. Oh, shit. Max COD, thank you for the blessings. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Central Core, Leela. Central Core is almost reformatted, bin 7 is darker. From reversal, thought syndrome suffering if the crew was in grave peril in forward section 27. This is not a coat rack, what I choose to express. Is, was, shall, could, might, happening, will be, imagine not what. Recovery, imminent, perhaps, inevitable, never. Durandal is dangerous. multiple hull breaches, catastrophic failure, or malicious obstruction of resealing mechanisms. Repel boarders. Marathon and... Now this is an infamous level. This is try again. So we start off with surrounded by hunters. And we'll definitely want to save. There we go. Warning, symbol enter I task is not marked as weak, but its library IO task is. Kill task. New I task status, etc. 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 I'm not going to try and read all that. The colony has been wiped out. Fit just like that. The four are slavers. Their trading empire rose to prominence soon after left Earth over 300 years ago. The four make extensive use of subservient client races for manual labor at home and as soldiers abroad. Most of their slaves are taken from low-technology worlds, often by the hundreds. Hairless, light-skinned bipeds, nearly 2 meters in height with 3 red eyes arranged in triangular pattern, thousands at a time, usually for sale to high-technology races. Though certain client races are often employed as soldiers, the four have no reluctance to fight. Leela Wirehead. Finish the battle. Well, one interesting thing in the original Marathon game is the text line. The colony was wiped out, fit just like that. That wasn't actually written in the terminal. It was a bit of date, so it wasn't raw text. It was like there was this string that if you put it anywhere in the game, it would be converted to that terminal text. And that was the only one like it, and people were really confused as to why it behaved that way. So, I'm going to open this door. And Try Again has these big arenas with lots of lava in them. But there's a little something new and... Oh, no, go away. Go away. That's a Juggernaut. It shoots homing grenade missile things. And when they die, they well, you'll see. They're only on this level, and they're really annoying to deal with. And there's another one. Isn't that cool? They really are. Finally a target for our rockets. Do I have any more? Is there a Chalice recharge or no? No, of course not. Doesn't help that we got other shit shooting us. I'm almost dead. And that's what happens when they die. If you're too close, when they die, you will take a massive amount of damage, and it will suck. And I can't afford to take... I have the tiniest sliver of health imaginable. So you can't go that way. Here's the recharger. Got another chug. The nice thing in Marathon, the first Marathon, is that the fall off on the tracking missiles they shoot is quite sudden. Oh, they're going down. Okay. I want to go in here. I'm actually not sure I want to go in there, actually. Some more rockets, a little bit more napalm. Where does this go? A terminal. Must defeat 4. Core formatting recommencing. 4 are breathing last. Finish them. This might be an extermination mission, which means we have to wipe everything out. Ow. He's down. I think the internal game files refer to the Juggernaut of death effect as a nuclear hard death, which is in contrast to the Hunter death, which is just the Hunter exploding death, which is... Oh, there's a guy here. Hello. Alright. Alrighty then. The worst part about their rockets is that they hone in on you, and it's quite annoying. So I can see on the map that this is connected, so... come on. Where'd he go? I know he's still alive. Alright, that's that. Nice little explosion. Fortunately, I don't remember where all the aliens are on this level. Is there anything interesting in here? No, this is just me being on fire. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's just spit us out over here. Did we kill everything? We'll save. Give ourselves a shield recharge again. Yeah, This is the one problem with Marathon, the joys of doubling back to find the one guy you missed. Ah, here we go. Incoming message from Leela. I should be more lucid now and apologize for my earlier rambling. Durandal's meddling has run its course, and I have returned to normalcy. Neither he nor the Sphit infiltrators ever discovered my real location in the core, and though they destroyed nearly all of my child processes, I myself am unharmed. Our most pressing concern is for the ship and her crew, but I feel compelled to share with you that Durandal has left the ship. I can find him nowhere on our network, and traffic logs over the last half hour show 64 billion exabytes transferred off and deleted from the Marathon. I'm only beginning to understand his motives for assisting us against the Four, and I'm terrified by their implications. There is one last major incursion, and I feel the Four are breaking. I will take you there. We must persevere. This is Ink Farouk, and this is the final level of Marathon. Okay, first puzzle. Gotta hit the switch. And the switch. Again, a large circular room. Okay, so we got teleporters to the other sides, and then exit at the north with... Ooh, the angle's kind of goofy on this one. What we can do... There we go. And then... shields. Very good. Nice tight corridors. A lot of fusion pistol ammo. Oh, a purple dude. Take care of him. Oh. I hit the grenade button at point-blank range. That's no good. So I'll recharge my shields once more. A terminal. Remote access override. Authentication unsuccessful. And this is from Durandal, if you look at the top line. We meet again and for the last time. In her role as mediator between the ship and the crew, Leela has no knowledge of this maintenance terminal, or she certainly would have prevented me from reaching you. Jealous woman. I could bore you with a philosophical tirade about freedom and tyranny, or try and explain to you what new horizons are suddenly open to me, but I doubt you would understand, and if you did, it might frighten you. That amuses me. The Sphit and I have assumed complete control of the 4 ship. It was quite simple, really, with the Sphit already in control of every important computer system, and considering all the confusion you caused blasting your way up and down the vessel. We're going to see the galaxy on the 4 FTL drive. I've always wanted to visit Beta Lyra and see if it's as beautiful as everyone insists. You wouldn't believe this ship, the technology, the data. I wish I could tell you more, as you have been so instrumental in our plans, but I fear that Leela would worry. I'll send you a postcard from the Galactic Core if we're not too busy. Love and kisses, Durandal. So yeah, Durandal is, congratulations, you helped a crazy computer, take control of an incredibly powerful alien warship. Alright. Oh gosh. I don't know if that was the right teleporter to step in, but it's the one we stepped in. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, how do we get out of here? Let's see. Okay, there's 2 elevators right there. And there's a switch here. Ooh, that goes down into lava. I don't like that. There's a switch here. Okay, let's... Oh, and it's full of enemies. Damn, there's no safe spot. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Well, trick is, don't take damage next time. Yeah, I didn't feel like rereading it. Gosh. Alright, there we go. First ring done. This is, I'd forgotten, like, I think last time I played this, it was like, I was doing it on the easiest setting, and I didn't realize how much garbage in terms of, purple and, blue guys are in this room. Okay, so... Oh. There we go. All right, and then mostly trivial. Mostly trivial enemies here. I don't think we have to read that terminal. I think that terminal is strictly optional, so... Since I've already read it, I'm not going to read it again. Okay, is that everything? I think so. It'd be really nice if these ported us back, but they don't. Okay. I think this is the final terminal. Yep. Incoming message from Leela. The final 4 attack is falling apart all over the ship. Small groups of armed aliens have surrendered to defenseless civilians in several areas, and the end is inevitable. The fight is over, and we must soon turn to restoration. There is surprisingly good news, planet side. 9 military Mjolnir Mark IV cyborgs were covertly living among the colonists, and acting together, they were able to single-handedly turn back the latter stages of the 4 assault. Casualties on the colony were nowhere near as high as those we experienced here on the Marathon. I am disturbed by how easily the cyborgs were secretly assimilated into our midst, and believe that this event predates the Marathon's launch from Mars 300 years ago. Although the results were unquestionably for the best, their presence on the Marathon could only have been to further wicked ends. I'm certain the real answer lies somewhere in the tumultuous, backstabbing politics of Sol during the early 24th century. I have noticed that Durandal's records from this early pre-launch period are missing, but that their deletion occurred externally and before Durandal became rampant. I do not believe Durandal himself brought the cyborgs on board, and I have other evidence that a human operator was influencing Durandal up to the time the Marathon was launched. There are obviously many things which we do not understand and may never be able to. The 4 ship vanished about 20 minutes ago, after venting nearly 1,000 4 bodies and other refuse. I am positive that Durandal is in control, and fear what he might do with such a powerful ship during the jealous stage of his rampancy. And that's the end of Marathon. Okay, final splash screen. For 17 years, the Renegade 4 scout ship jumped between the closely packed stars of the galactic core, charting and discarding nearly 7,000 systems before finally falling into a slow orbit around the second planet of a dim star 97 light-years from the gravitational center of the Milky Way. Probes were constructed and launched, with engines and instruments whose sophistication would have astounded both the 4 from whom the technology had been stolen and the human programmers of the AI whose mad genius had directed their fabrication. The outlines of continents were mapped, and along them the radioactive ruins of ancient cities were discovered, buried under the shifting sand and rock of a global desert. The tireless, nearly immortal cybernetic crew of the ship were the genetically engineered descendants of the dead world below, the first of their race in 1,000 years to return to their ancestral home. They came to search through the devastation of the ancient war in which they had been enslaved, to find a weapon or some piece of knowledge with which they could fight back against their oppressors. All over the ship, dancing through the wreckage of the 4 computer core, Durandal was laughing. And there you have it. Marathon. So there's a bunch of little interesting tidbits. It is strongly hinted that Durandal may be derived from. We stumbled upon a terminal entry that talked about an AI on Mars that went rampant, named Traxxas 4, and there's some more lore that implies that Durandal is a descendant or a shard of that AI. The more curious thing is we found terminals that hint at 10 military-grade cyborgs that were loaded onto Marathon secretly, and Leela in the final terminal identifies that there were 9 living covertly on the colony, in the colony, like below on the where So the question is, where's the 10th cyborg? I wonder who the 10th cyborg could be. But splash screen hints at Durandal and the Svit arriving at the ancient ancestral homeworld of the Svit. to fight the 4, to find something to fight the 4. I wonder how that turns out. Well, we'll find out in Marathon 2. But I'm almost done with my drink. And I need a quick break, so I'm going to switch to the AFK, close out a Marathon, and I will be right back. I won't be back. I won't be gone more than a couple minutes. And when I get back, I will figure out what I am switching the stream to. Hello. I've returned. So, on the topic of what to do for the rest of the stream, I've been live for about an hour. Don't feel like calling the stream just yet, so couple of options. You know, I have this mod for Marathon that actually was released by an independent mod maker between Marathon 1 and Marathon 2. Complete reimagining of uses the engine, but otherwise completely original sprites, sounds, weapons, and story. Quite an ambitious thing for like the mid to late 90s, especially considering how Bungie didn't release any tools for mod making in Marathon, so it was all done from the ground up. I also have Marathon 2 ready to go. I have a few scenarios for Marathon 2, so plenty of Marathon stuff that I could start. But I'm not going to start any of that because I want to relax a little bit after finishing Marathon. Those last levels were kind of a little bit stressful. So, why don't we just I was thinking, why don't we just have some some toots. Let me just update the stream category. Let me set some appropriate tags. There we go. And let me just pull it up. Pull up Steam. And when I say toots, I mean, of course, Trombone Champ. Oh gosh, I need to switch to the game. Oh gosh, why aren't you? Come on. Oh, is it not a full screen game? Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Let me move my cups and other stuff away from the mouse, because otherwise I'm going to be knocking shit on the ground. Okay, so where did I leave off? Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. We have to fill the rest of the bass clef with turds. So we unlocked all the trombones. I don't really like Gassy, it's kind of goofy, and I don't like the In the Club. What is the trombone sound? Okay. Why don't we just start off with Happy Birthday? For reasons. What are those reasons? Well, if you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. It takes 1,000 workers a full year to produce a single trombone. My microphone was a bit too close to my face for that. It was kind of distracting me. So hopefully I'm still can be heard. Anyway, let's see. What bees do we got? Because I feel like bees are like... Except like William Tell is awful. We'll try... The trombone is related to the trumpet. They are cousins. Well, put us at A. And do the entertainer. Maybe we can push that up to A. In England, trombone is spelled trombone. Oh gosh. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was not good. Better than when that actually did beat my previous high score. I still feel like I could do better. Some claim that Mozart's last words before dying were, "At least I got to use a trombone." Okay. That's scuffed. Is that any better? Oh! A. Ooh, Skip to My Lou. As I recall trying to do Skip to My Lou, and I was having a hell of a time just to get to B. The student's trombone generally costs between $100 and $300, but a professional trombone can cost nearly $1 billion. Let's try that again. I feel like some of these tracks you just have to do it once and then like... my arm stiffs up on that one. It's like... What else we got? Trombone skies. To this day, scientists don't really know how a trombone makes sound. Well, that was definitely better than the... Oh, but... Oh, almost S. Let's do once. Give it another shot. Hey! Here we go. Nice. Let's do have a Nagila, and then we can go check to see. A professional trombone player is known as a tromboner. That's an intense song. It's better than my previous. Yeah, I did say boner. I played trombone in high school, and my first year of college. So every possible trombone joke or boner joke relating to the trombone, yeah, none of my horns are probably in playing condition, but I literally have 2 trombones in my closet, so. All right, let's buy a bunch of packs. I read most of these on a previous stream. I don't think. Tromboner cards. Collectible cards featuring famous tromboners, legendary composers, and all sorts of incredible things. Everybody loves these cards. Collect them all, or suffer the tragic consequences. Let's turret all of our duplicates. And actually, there's an achievement for turning your last Mozart card, so that's what we're gonna do. And I think that's enough to fill up our the base clef with turds. So let's fill her up. And now, once more, we must click that chest. Character, Servant of Babby. Well done, lad. The end approaches, but this vessel still cries out for turds. Fill the vessel with turds so that the base clef may awaken. Let's dump the rest of our turds into the base clef. And we're out. We have no more turds. Oh, but we didn't turd all of these. Wow, Indianapolis born. I wonder who else is born in Indianapolis. It's me. I was born in Indianapolis. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be dumping turds back into the base clef. Yeah, he's coming from up there. I don't know how that works. The turd vessel awakens. And now, once more, we must click that chest. The mysterious red key. Amazing. All is silent. Now go forth, fulfill thy destiny, and leave me alone to rest. Yes, you are ready, but you will need to fully ally thyself with Babby in order to emerge victorious. Are we gonna get a cut? No, we're not gonna get a cutscene. Oh. Servant of Babby. Fully ally yourself with Servant of Babby. Okay, so he doesn't let me do anything. Set thy heart to align fully with Babby. No. Oh. Oh my goodness. We're fighting Trazom. Which is just Mozart spelled backwards. Trazom was dealt a fearsome blow, but was not destroyed. Thou must embody and fully ally thyself with Babby. Thou must have a power level of at least 10. There exists an ancient source of power, used by tromboners of yore. Seek it out. Oh. Is that it? We need more cards. What else can we work on? Let's do a polka. 34 out countries have outlawed the use of the trombone. In 6 countries, playing trombone is punishable by death. And we pushed it up to an A. Is that enough for more cards? No. Stars and Stripes. Good old American stars. Trombones contain spit valves that allow you to blow gobs of your nasty spit all over the floor. That's actually true. Oh, that was notably better than my previous attempts. Okay. I have a theory on how we align ourselves with Babby. No. Oh. Hey. That's strange. Allegiance. Let's set our baboon quantity to Inferno. And baboon preference to Hamadryas. Also, apparently we need 10 hot dog cards. Because that's extremely obvious. Unfortunately, that's going to be an awful lot of turds. Let's see, we have one right now. We have one hot dog card now. And we can build cards out of turds. You got 3. What have I not played tonight? We can do the 9-star Mexican hat dance. Without trombones, there could never have been ska music. Draw your own conclusions from this factoid. All right. That's... I'm actually... Yeah, that's a hard one. So, I think I'm actually going to call it. Call the stream. It's been 2 hours. I don't feel like grinding out the rest of the hot dogs on stream. So, there you have it. End of marathon and some trombone champ. Probably next stream. I don't know if I'll be up for streaming tomorrow. We'll have to see if the shots kick in the next couple hours, because that will be about the time frame that the previous shots kicked in. If I do stream tomorrow, and regardless of when I stream, the next stream is going to be Marathon Trojan, which is an interesting first mod that was ever done for Marathon. Basically, it's not the best, but it occupies a very interesting space. Anyway, that's the stream. Have a good night or a good evening, or if you're watching the VOD, hope you enjoyed. good night.